So I'm just up here letting down this letdown fence. If you guys watched some of my videos from earlier this spring, you've probably seen me putting this up, and now it's the time of the year to put it back down. So I've just been working my way up this hill, just letting, pulling out these nails and let the wire drop. I've explained this in the past on what the thought is behind this letdown fence and how it works. But I'll explain it real quick right now too, just so in case any of you guys hadn't seen that video or I'm not sure what I'm doing. So we call this a letdown fence. So we've got these little brackets that you put your wire up into, when you're using it. But then in the fall, before the winter hits, you come back and let it all down. And the thought behind that is you're trying to save your fence and your wire. So we get quite a bit of snow in this area, and all that snow is really hard on fences, especially up here where this fence is at. I mean, I'm sure the snow would pretty easily could get up this high, if not over the fence posts. And what happens is all that snow and the weight of the snow throughout the winter just grabs a hold of all your wires, and it puts a lot of tension on your wires and on the staples, and you'll pop out a lot of staples and break your wire, especially in the spring. So you can imagine that snow being yay high, and when it starts warming up in the spring, you get that hard crusty layer on your snow. I mean, it's hard enough that you can walk across it, and as that snow settles and melts, it grabs hold of your wires and kind of takes your wires with them, with the snow, and it just pulls them and pulls them and pulls them and stretches them until you break a wire or until it pulls out all your staples. So that's the thought behind this letdown fence, is with the wire being off the post and laying on the ground, the snow can just push it right into the ground, and it's got enough flex in it that hopefully it doesn't break any wire, and it's off the fence post where it's not pulling out all the staples and all that. So this stretch of fence is about 3 miles long, and I've done about a half a mile or so, so I've got 2.5 miles still to go. I don't know if I'll get it all done today, but I'm getting a good start on it at least. Things up here have changed quite a bit since this spring. If you guys watched that video earlier this spring when I was up here putting up this fence, you'll notice how much drier it is now, and the nice moist foggy mornings changed into a dry smoky haze now. So it's been pretty dry this year, getting a lot of smoke from all the forest fires around. You can see it kind of settled in the valley down there in the bottom. I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but you can see just how smoky and hazy it is all around here. Yeah, it's plenty dry. So I did a little bit of calculations here, and like I was saying, this fence is about 3 miles long, and on average these posts are about 20 feet apart. So if these posts are 20 feet apart and this fence is about 3 miles long, that means that we've got just about 800 posts in this fence line. And with this being a 3-wire fence, that means we've got 3 clips per post. So if you times that out, that means I've got about 2,400 clips that I have to pull these nails out of and drop the wire, then put the nail back in. So that's what I have to look forward to with this fence line, dropping this letdown fence. So my dad just called me a little bit ago and told me we got some cows to haul. We did our roundup a couple days ago, this last Saturday, and we got a good amount of cows home then, but we've still got some that are coming down off the range and trickling in, so we've got a few more to haul tonight. So I'm probably gonna call it quits on this fence for today. I did about 2 miles or so, about 2/3 of the way done. So I'll come back up here tomorrow, and I think Lindsay can actually come up here tomorrow with me and help me do this, and we'll knock it out pretty quick then. So I'll start heading down, and we'll grab the truck and trailer and head over to our neighbor's corral. I guess that's where the cows are at right now. We'll get them hauled out of there and run them down to the pasture down at Randall's, where we're sticking everything for now. So I'm heading back down a little bit earlier than what I wanted to. We don't want to get these cows hauled before it gets too dark. We still got plenty of light left, but you never know what's going to happen. morning, everyone. So Lindsay and I are going to head back up on the forest and try to finish that fence today. But real quick, I just wanted to run down here and show you guys the last of our hay for the season. So my dad's been working on baling up these last couple of horse hay pieces. So we had this piece here. I think I told you about the other piece over there across the road that we were debating on whether or not we'd cut and bale. But my dad ended up deciding to cut and bale them and get a few more horse hay bales off of them. But this is it. This is the last of our hay for the season. This little bunch here. Kind of nice to finally be able to say hay season is over with once we get these hauled out of the field. And eventually we'll turn our cows out down here for fall feed. We've been sticking them all down at Randall's for now, but I'd imagine here towards the end of the month we'll bring them back up here and turn them out down here, because we'll start to get ready to preg check and wean our calves, and so that'll be about the right timing by the time we move them up here, I think. So then just a little update with our garage addition here. We got all our walls formed up, then we got these poured last week. So this thing's pretty much as far as it's going to go for the year. Just with the bad weather coming here, before too long, we didn't want to go much further. We'll probably have our guy come back and whenever he can and backfill and bring in a bunch of material like a road base and whatnot, and fill up our garage area there with gravel and road base so we can pour our slab eventually. I don't know if we'll get there this fall or we'll just hold off and do it in the spring. We'll just have to wait and see what the weather does and how soon our excavator can get back here. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I had a few people ask what exactly we were doing here, and I'll explain it a little bit here. So we just got like a 2-car garage right here and a slight addition to our house just to connect everything here in this far corner. So 2-car garage, and then we're gonna have living quarters above it. And over on this side, it'll just be a lean-to shed type deal where we can park trailers or whatever in that side. So that's what we're doing.
Piper, it's you and me. Piper, stay.
Lindsay and I were finishing up with that letdown fence. I got a call from one of our family friends that helps us out a ton for riding and getting our cows home. And then she said we had some cows coming down the road and they were pushing them towards home. We finished what we were doing and ran down and helped them push them a little ways and got them into the corrals. So now I'm just going to load them up and run them down to Randall's. And we got another phone call saying there's another group coming into the corrals up Jackknife. Once I get these ones dropped off at Randall's, I'll run up there and grab them also. On goes. One. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Come on. On goes. On goes. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Up, 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 up. Hey, up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. All right, off to the next bunch. Looks like I got 2 more pair right here in this pen. Looks like the neighbor's got a pair over in that other pen, and the other neighbor's got some over in that other pen. It's kind of how this works this time of year, because since we all run together on the same range, when we bring in a bunch of cows, there's usually some of ours, some of theirs, some of his. You know, since there's 4 or 5 families that run up here, all of our cows get mixed together, and it's kind of how they come in, and we sort them off. You know, and then we take ours, and the neighbors takes theirs, and each go to their own pastures for the fall. So I'm ready here. Open up this gate and see how easy we get them in there. So this is our cattle association's corrals. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pens here, and a big holding area over here. So when we did our big roundup earlier, we put all the cows that we get into this side here and push a group of them into this area here, and this is where we sort out of. So you kind of sort them off of here, then send them up the alley, and whoever's, you know, whichever family's, you know, cow it is, it goes into their pen. So we were using this corral earlier for us, and so if our cow got called out of here, we stuck them into here. If it was a neighbor's, you know, they might have went up in that one or up in the next one. Just a little bit of information on how we do this here. Come on, cows. You can tell how dry it's gotten here this fall. Just easy, cow. All this dust these cows are kicking up in here. Oh, cows. Oh, kibbies. Oh, kibbies. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Load up. Yep. Come on. Yep. So this is just kind of the name of the game here for a little while. Just running around, grabbing a couple pair here, a couple pair there, trailer load over there. You know, even though we've done our big roundup, there's still, you know, pockets of cows and calves that the range is so big up there. There's so many places for these cows to hide out in that will, you know, they'll keep trickling down from the range here for quite a while. And there's groups of riders still out there, you know, riding every day, trying to find what they can, and just, you never get them all in that first go around. So this is what we're doing now, just grabbing them here and there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.